Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Queen Diva, and you're watching the Queen Diva YouTube channel. It is January 31st, 2024. Can you believe it? It is the last day of January. This month, it's so weird. It was going really slow, and then it'll go fast, and it goes slow, and then it go fast, and now here we are, January 31st. How was your day? How was your month? What did you achieve this month in January? I am really pleased with January for me. I graduated from NASDAQ, Milestone Circles, and I am going to receive an award in February, and I was informed this month. And, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really good about what 2024 is going to look like. If I'm starting off finishing, with a graduation and then, anticipating getting an award, I don't know how, what better way to start off 2024, really. And also, I finally reached 1,000 followers on TikTok, and I have been trying for 8 months, and that was really, sorry, this is bothering me. That was really a big milestone for me, because I was getting on every single day and trying to figure out how to grow my followers, and I have not been able to figure it out here. I came on every single day for 12 weeks. For the most part, there was a couple of days I missed, but for the most part, I was on every single day for 12 weeks, and I could only get from 100, 199 to 264. I'm at 264. This is a whole different nut to crack. So all I can do is just continue to share myself. Oh, and if you're new to this, because you're like, who is this chick? My name is Queen Diva. I am a musician, entrepreneur. I am a teacher. I am a mother. I'm a sister. I'm an auntie. And I'm a best friend to several people. I decided to start doing videos because I wanted people to know more about me. I had a lot of people tell me in recent years, Queen Diva, we see you posting all the time, but we don't know anything about you. I was like, because I'm very private. I'm a very private person. But even though I post every day, sometimes throughout the day, you still don't know me. You still don't know who I am. And so I figured, okay, let me start doing 10-minute videos Monday through Friday. And, I started out Monday through Friday, but I kind of slacked off these last couple of weeks. But I'm trying to stay consistent and do it Monday through Friday and just talking for 10 minutes so that you can, get a little glimpse on who Queen Diva is, and just what happens during my day. Today has been very calm, just a little nerve-wracking, because I'm working on a project with my client, and we're looking for confirmations that haven't come yet, and it starts officially what we're going to be doing officially tomorrow on February 1st, but we have a little time to get it, rocking and rolling the first Monday of February. And, things usually always kind of fall into place. They usually fall into place. It's just sometimes things don't always go the way that you like, even though you planned it, even though you executed it, even though you did everything that you can do, things still don't always go according to plan, and it can be very, I said annoying, but sometimes it can be very frustrating. It can be very frustrating when you're working on a project, and why is my hair bothering me in this video? You can be working on a project. I'm sorry. And you're doing everything that you know to do in this project, and you're doing everything that you know to do to make this, go smoothly. But the other people they're not cooperating like you want them to do. I'm like, what's going on? And I noticed that's what happened in my personal life too. I've been wanting some things to happen. I've been wanting some things to lay into place and go in a direction that I want, but they're just not lining up. And I've been extremely frustrated. And And I've just been prayerful. I've just been prayerful. And all the Lord keeps telling me is, don't worry. Don't worry. That's all that the Lord keeps telling me. Don't tell me anything else. Just says, don't worry. And so I just keep doing what I know to do. And things are happening slowly. They are coming together. And don't get me wrong, it's not like nothing's happening. It's happening at a very snail's pace, though. But it is slowly happening. And it's just, sometimes, when you, especially been doing it for a long time. Like for me, I've been doing a lot of things for about at least 20, 30 years. At least 20, 30 years. And I'm not seeing things line up and come together the way that I had really hoped. And the same thing with this project that I'm working on with my client. Things are not lining up the way that we hope, because we're doing everything the way we have done before. That's been very successful. We're just not getting the cooperation that we like. And so waiting for answers, waiting for confirmations has been very frustrating. And the same thing, as I say, in my personal life, things that I know that I have been working on and working in excellence, and taking my time and making sure there's a plan of action and praying on it, and all the things you're supposed to do as a woman of God. And then still the things are still going really like slow, or no, I don't see any movement. But rest assured, I'm rest assured. The Lord just keeps telling me, don't worry. And that's a good thing, when the Lord is telling you don't worry, versus, daughter, you got to do this. Daughter, you got to do that. Daughter, that's a whole nother thing. And that is not what the Lord is telling me. And so that is what I have to remember, when I'm doing things in life. And because I always pray before I get started, and I ask for direction. And I think that's what's really been frustrating me, is that I did pray and I did ask for direction, and I'm doing exactly what the Lord is asking me to do, and it's still going extremely slow, or I don't see anything happening. And so that's when I realize that's my faith being stretched. So the word of the day is to know when your faith is being stretched, and not when you think the whole world's against you. No. You got to know when your faith is being stretched. And I have to admit, my faith hasn't been stretched in a while. And the Lord knows. He knows when we need a good stretching. It's just like you got to stretch before you work out, or stretch before you play a game, or whatever. You got to stretch before you can go into, what you're going to do and win, or play, or perform, or whatever the case may be. And so I know whenever the Lord is giving me a stretching, when He's giving me challenges, that I have to do my part and wait for God to do His part. Do my part and then wait for God to do His part. Then I know that it comes to me having my faith grown. My faith grown. And I'm a very faithful woman of God. I definitely am. I've been through a whole lot of things, and I'll definitely share that when it comes time for me to write my memoir, because I definitely want to write a memoir, because I've endured a lot of things. And the only way that I was able to get through is because of my faith, and how it's grown and how it's stretched, and how I chose obedience, to be obedient to God and His will and what He's asked of me and to do. And so this must be for someone, because I wasn't planning to talk about this. But I just have to order, and when I asked the Lord to order my steps, and just to have me share what I'm to share with the world. I believe this is it. So if you are challenged with your faith being stretched, all I can tell you from experience is to just continue to trust God. Do your part. Do specifically what God is telling you to do, and be at peace that it's going to be worked out. That's the best advice that I can give you. So if you like what you're watching, please click the like button, click the subscribe button. I'm on a journey to 1,000 subscribers, and I need your help. I'd love to hear your comments, so please post below. And as always, my name is Queen Diva. Shine resplendent.